Happy Friday, everybody. Welcome to Zap Chat Live. I'm your host, Zach Probst. Okay. So, how's everybody going so far? I've just been settling in. I made dinner, and work was kind of easy. Excuse me. Work was kind of easy. I just kind of stick to my usual daily routine. I didn't do a longer stream last night because I got called in to do janitorial work early morning today. So I had to come in my regular schedule instead of my sleep in schedule. Like sleep in where I can just stay up longer and so I can be able to do a longer stream and I won't have to worry about going to work at 8 in the morning instead of like 5:30 in the morning. So I got a chance to sleep in. But unfortunately, that wasn't the case. It was just my regular schedule. So I was making dinner tonight, and I was making some steak. And I sometimes if the meat, like beef meat wise, if it changes color, like kind of grayish or kind of like that, then that's usually a sign of throwing it away. But I was kind of looking at, I was just like, well, I don't want to put it to waste, and we're not at the restaurant, and I'm not serving it to somebody. So I was like, you know what? I'll just cook it off and just see what happens. So I uh, go ahead and put some spices and cook it off. And as I was cooking it, it looked okay, nice and fried with the spices and all that. But then the smell was something funny and odd. So I just kept sniffing that one meat. I'm just like, something just really smells odd. And it doesn't look bad, it just smells odd. And as I pierced a knife, cutting it down, it wasn't tender like pulled pork tendered meat. This meat was like slimy. And I'm talking like Play Doh smush your hand type of steak. As I cutting it, it was smushed like a Play-Doh, and it just all pasty look to it. I was like, okay, that's not how a steak is supposed to be. So I didn't even want it to take a bite. I was so grossed out. So I was like, okay, that is going straight to the garbage. So I throw it away, of course, and I refuse to take a bite. I refuse. Hold on, just got a message real quick. Oh, okay. Random messages. All right. So, yeah, it's such a strange thing because normally if it's like starts to turn gray just a little bit, then you'll be able to eat it through it okay. But I guess just that one steak was so bad, it just had to be thrown away. So I was just in shock that uh, I did not realize that one steak was so bad than the other ones. The other ones are fine. Like those steaks didn't do squat. It's just that two small steaks that just I don't know. I think they might have put that one slice of steak out on a much later time than the other steaks. And again, it was very odd. And I don't know why that one steak turned out so bad than the others. It might have been that one steak was just much older than the other steaks, which is, again, so bizarre. And so that's all I really much did. I barely had any chance mess to mess with anything. My dad got really sick. My dad caught a nasty cold fever going on, so he's kind of coughing and he's got the sniffles, and he's feeling really congested, like kind of trouble breathing. So not COVID wise, just in a really bad cold, really bad cold. So he's getting rested up. And speaking of, excuse me. So he's trying to get some rest as much as possible, and he's uh kind of in the middle of recovering at the moment. But we'll see. I am surprisingly did not get sick, but I've been pushing a little more harder than usual on taking this. I've been taking more emergencies, and especially right now, because right now it's the colder season, and it's October, and temperature levels have finally gone down. So I just been taking more than usual of these. So I just been taking them almost twice a day, like one in the morning and one either I'm at work. Good God. Man, every time I talk with you guys, I'm just yawning so much. Good God. That I gotta stop doing that. It's probably because I just been up since 4 in the morning and gotten to work and then come straight here. I didn't even get a chance to sleep either. I only had like an hour to kick back on the couch and rest up, and then after that to make dinner, and then sit down and eat, and then come straight here. So I'm. Oh man, as you can see, I'm just yawning so much. Ugh. I really need to sleep, but I didn't have time to sleep. I had to do some errands. I had to go grocery shopping, need some stuff for tomorrow, and then I had to make dinner, and I only had an hour rest. So there's just a lot of things I just, you know, too many things I need to do around the house. And I don't normally do streams on Thursdays. Today is normally where I would sleep in and just try to like I'm doing like I'm doing right now, just trying to get some rest. So right now I'm just settling down, and I'm waiting for a bunch of the Amazon packages arriving. I've been buying so many Blu-ray movies and 4K discs for an upgrades, and I bought so many of them. I really did. I literally bought so many movies, including some of the accessories. I bought like a couple USB cables and a number of HDMI cables, and one of them is a more higher end quality. So what I'm basically doing is I'm replacing a bunch of my HDMI cables so I can get everything all ready for like for future purposes. So let's say if I wanted to what'd you call it? Oh my God. I'm so sorry. I'm not gonna stop yawning. So let's say I am, oh my God, I'm losing train of thought. So I bought the HDMI cables, and let's say I'm trying to plan things out for what you call it, future purchases of buying a brand new capture card. I have to save up money for that, but before I do, I need to buy the smaller things, and then once I buy a new capture card, then I can buy a whole different HDMI switcher box. That's a more higher end quality. I haven't really thought about having like two different HDMI devices and have like capture card devices. I haven't really thought about that because I wasn't certain how the signal would pass through for multiple switcher device, because I just think that it's I just think it's a little too much, and it probably wouldn't pick up the signal that well. So I figured that I can probably have two different HDMI switcher boxes, and then just work around with that, and just stick with like have one side to be completely retro, and the other side can be made for modern day or modern. I can't even talk. Ah, man, this is what I get for Fridays. Welcome to my Friday stream. um, one for my uh, modern. My God, I can't even say it. Modern day games. Good God. My modern day games. So for instance, like a PS5, the Xbox Series X, those are considered to be modern. Everything else is considered to be retro. And yes, I would consider the Xbox 360 to. Oh my God! It's like I'm sneeze. It just feels like I'm like sneezing, just going achoo. It's achoo. Today's stream is like achoo. Yeah, it's like that. Ugh, it's crazy. But once I get going on playing the games, then I won't be as tired. I won't have to yawn as much. But I am definitely going to get some caffeine in me. So I just basically filled up some more water and to stretch out the powdered drink because it's pretty sweet. And it's very strong on caffeine. Okay. So that's what I'm pretty much doing. I need to buy a new capture card device and maybe an HDMI switcher box. Now the one I have is, I want to say it's like a temporary device. I just wanted to upgrade so I can expand more of my game consoles, and that's all I really did. Just wanted to expand. So now I have easy access to play my Xbox 360 or my Nintendo or my Sega Dreamcast. So I now have a much easier access to have it set and ready to go. Just turn on the console, and you're golden. So that's what I wanted to do. So the games for the Xbox 360, the reason why I'm still keeping mine is because there's still a number of games that not only I have it on my console that I downloaded, but also there are a number of games that are not backwards compatible. I can, well, let's see. Well, it might take me too long to pull out a whole bunch of them, but it's basically just quite a few. What you call it? There are quite a few 360 games that I really want to play, but it's not backwards compatible. So the games I have, let's see, I can probably grab like a handful just to show you guys what I have, but not a whole lot. Just a few. No, not a lot, but just a few. So let me show you a couple examples of which one I'm talking about, because these are the games I really want to game stream, but I need to access my Xbox 360. So let me show you a few of them, just so you guys get the idea. Okay. So these are just a handful of games on my Xbox 360 I just want to share with you guys. So I've had these for years, and no way in chance I'm getting rid of these. And I remember buying these too, if I can remember right. Okay, so first up, this is a game that I absolutely want to play. So this is called Vin Diesel Wheelman. I absolutely excuse me, want to play this game. I have been really wanting to give this a try and see what I think of it. I have played, like, I'd say maybe a quarter of it, but I never finished it. It's a pretty fascinating game. It's a very over the top, action packed type of game, and it takes place in like Paris or some sort, and it actually stars Vin Diesel in this game. So this is without a doubt a Vin Diesel game. So I've been really wanting to game stream this and get back on it and see what I think of it. I think this is not copyrighted music in there. At least I don't think so. So this might be okay. I might need to look into it first. But this one is, I'll be turning off the music for this one for sure. This game is considered to be starting to become a rare, expensive game, because I've actually never really seen this in stores anymore, except maybe the PS2 or Xbox. So this is the Xbox 360 version for Need for Speed Most Wanted, and I love this game. I had a ball playing this game so much. I really enjoy this a lot. It's so much fun. I just like how the gameplay reaction and the design of this idea. So I really, really like the concept of the driving techniques of this game. And I believe there is drifting involved too. There is some drifting involved, but it's really, really good. And I really enjoy this game. So I really want to play more of this game. And I believe this is my original copy. And I got like rage. What's the word? I got like blood boiled one day. I was so angry of my game console being damaged, so I just literally grabbed my disc and just flinged it on the other side of the room, just because I was so mad. I was so mad that my console was broken. So I was in a very bad mood. Different times, and yeah, it was rough. And luckily, I got this disc game buffered, so I don't see any scratches. I don't think. I think it did a pretty good job on cleaning the disc. Let me check real quick. Well, kind of did. It left like some sort of a disk residue from the buffering machine. Oh, yeah, I can see just little tiny lines. Very light though, but not horribly bad. But I think it's probably due for like a disk buffer. But maybe someday. Okay, so this is a game I had for a very, very long time, and I was very eager to play that game again. And this one, I'm very proud of owning this. This is, in fact, a sequel from the movie called Hard Boiled, and this is, let's see. This is based on a movie. It's supposed to be a sequel. So the movie was called Hard Boiled, and this is called Stranglehold. This is a game that I had a ball playing this. I played a demo a number of times, and then as time goes by, I finally bought this. And this cost me only $20. 20. This was factory sealed. $20. No joke. I bought a hell of a deal with this. And this might surprise you guys, but this is a collector's edition item. So they came with a bonus disc. So if I open it up, it came with this. And this is a bonus disc feature right here. So I own a bonus disc that I can easily access on checking it out. And I can easily put it on my DVD player, which I think it'll still work. And it just amazes me. It's basically behind the scenes feature on the making of the game. That's all there is. But it's so fun to look at of how it was back in the day. Yeah, clean as a whistle. It is supremely clean. So I've been keeping very good care of this. The downside is I wish I have case replacements for the Xbox, but they're really hard to come by now. I don't know why. All right, and this next one here, I bought this online because I never really had a chance to actually own this, but I finally do now. And now again, I just wish I had the actual Microsoft license case. This is an oldie game. This is one of the launch 360 games called Gun. This is a really good game too. I recommend checking this out. It's the same people who did Tony Hawk Pro Skater, so they're heavily involved in making this, and it's a pretty good Western game. I give it a go. So if you guys are out there curious about a good shooting game, give this a try. It's a lot like Red Dead Redemption, but before that happened. So if you want a game called like similar Red Dead Redemption, this came up before that, or before that. So yeah, if you guys can check this out, it's very, very similar. Okay, now this one, it's factory sealed because I haven't had a chance to actually open it yet because I've just been so busy. But this is a factory sealed purchase of it is actually factory sealed. It's still got the sticker labels there. This is Clive Barker's Jericho, and I got this, believe it or not, for $20. So this was a deal I could not resist on letting go. So this is in fact something I would definitely check that out and see how it is. And I got another one down there too, that's factory sealed, but I haven't played it yet. Just waiting for the right time to do. So Clive Barker's Jericho. This is a game I am very interested to check out and see how this is. So I'm very, very curious. There is sexual themes in this gameplay, so I'm not sure how much are they talking about here. So I honestly don't know what the full content of this game is, but I'm very eager to play it. Very, very eager. And lastly, I am waiting super patiently for a HD remake of this game, The Chronicles of Riddick. This is by far one of the top 10 best original Xbox games I've played. So I played a demo of the original Xbox. I had a blast playing it. It's very hard though, but it's super, super fun. So I did finally get a chance to game stream this for the first game, and I had a ball. It was so much fun. So now I'm just waiting for a HD remake if they do come out with it. And as soon as it does, I will buy it and I'll play the shit out of it, and I will play it again for sure. But unfortunately, this is the only one we have, and it's not backwards compatible. So that sucks. That really, really sucks, because this game is hugely popular, and this deserves to be played in the Xbox Series X. So this absolutely deserves it. So I really, really want to play that. So yeah, I'm pretty anxious to play this game again. And it's also a GameStop exclusive. I just realized that right in the bottom right there. GameStop exclusive. It says bonus map included. That's pretty funny. All right, I'm going to put this away real quick and I'll be right back. So give me just a moment. All right. Oops. Sorry about that. Oops. Oh, man. I'm going to have to buy a new microphone stand pretty soon. This one's kind of wearing off at the moment. Okay. So, let me get this real quick. Okay. So, let's go ahead and continue playing Dead Space 2. and we're going to be streaming roughly 3 to 4 hours. So 3 to 4. Um, and it's my weekend, so I'm not really going anywhere. So I'm going to be up pretty much all night. And I'm also going to be Amazon shopping for Christmas gifts. I've just bought one for my cousin, so I am going to be buying more. What is it? Oh, hey, you're back. Oh, you just missed out. I just showing off my games that I'm going to be playing in the future. Now, real quickly, now that I'm playing my Xbox 360 now, I now have easier access to play it, and there are a handful of games that I've been really, really wanting to play. So sometime in the future, I will give those a go. So I'm, what's the word? I am anxious, excited, and eager to play them. Finally. So now I'm just like really wanting to make it work. So so right now I will be streaming for about between 3 to 4 hours, and we will still continue playing more of Dead Space 2 tonight, and we're just mostly chilling and vibing. That's basically it. And then what was it? And then Saturday, I'm going to be taking a day off because I need some rest. I can't be doing more streaming on the next day. I need some rest. So I'm just going to be taking a break, and then back to streaming on Sunday. And then I'm also going to be Christmas shopping early. I've just bought one from the Prime Day sale because it was saved in my cart. So now I have to keep searching for more stuff for Christmas gifts because I'm really planning on buying them super early, just because the gift bags, the Christmas wraps, and the bow tie and the Christmas cards are just super expensive. So I have to really plan ahead, like, and I mean like really plan ahead, because last year was so poor. I had no money or barely any money for Christmas gifts. Barely. All because of my day job had cut back my hours, and I wasn't making as much money as I used to, and it was very difficult. So this year, I'm planning ahead, and I'm going to start buying Christmas gifts just one little thing at a time. So I just been trying to get as an early jump start as I can. So I got one down and several more to go. Oh, what's up? I remember a while back you had the Foo Fighters movie Studio 6. Oh, yeah. That's right. Studio 666. Yeah, hold on. Where's that title at? Yep, Studio 666. Yep, that was it. Did you ever get around to watching that movie? I absolutely love. I bought it on YouTube and watched it for about 10 times. Studios. If you're talking about Studio 666, yes, I have got around watching it. It's definitely, a funny, typical type of slasher horror film. So I definitely enjoyed it. It was really good. It wasn't like the best one I've seen, but it was just fun. It was really fun to watch. I really, really enjoyed it. And it's definitely got that weird twist in the end too. So I was like, yeah, it's very typical horror flick movie. So, which is fine because I enjoy those types of movies. I'm really trying to get back on more horror flicks too. Which, speaking of, since Halloween's just around the corner, I'm very eager to pop this in sometime tomorrow if I get a chance. So I would be watching this again to get ready for Halloween. Plus, I don't know what the 4K looks like for this movie, so that's why I wanted to pop it in and see how it is. Because I heard it's very different than the others I have. Because I have multiple versions of it because of the picture quality. So I'm very curious what the 4K looks like. I bought it on YouTube and watched it. Oh, you did bought it on YouTube. I see what you mean. Okay, so you bought the movie on YouTube and you watch it 10 times. Okay. I see what you mean. Okay. I forgot you could buy movies on YouTube. I forgot about that. I just been buying movies on, what was it? On Amazon and uh excuse me. What was the other one? The Fandango at Movies. We sometimes buy movies through there too. It mostly for like digital code purchases. So let's say that let's say this movie included the digital code, and we pop it in and render it, and now we have access it through our device, which I think we did render it. If not, I can't remember if we did. Oh no, because it did have a digital code in here, but the problem is it expired, so we don't have the access of the digital code. We would have to purchase it through there. That's right. I remember now. But that's okay because we got multiple versions of this movie. We have it on DVD. We have it on the regular Blu-ray. And I have the Shout Studio version of it. And now the 4K. So we have like 4 versions of that movie. Oops. Okay. Let's see. Oh, this other movie I would highly recommend you guys should watch for Halloween. Oh yeah, this one too. I forgot about that. This is the newer version of Evil Dead. This is like the Evil Dead movie that came out in 2013, I believe. And this has been re-released by the Scream Factory, and AKA Shout Studios. They got the license for releasing it on a physical copy, and it is a 4K disc, and it includes the unrated version of this movie. I had no idea, and never said that on the front cover right here, but when I looked at the back, it said original theatrical version and unrated version. So I was like, okay, so there is a fully uncut version for this movie, and I got a chance to watch that one. It is very different. I was very surprised about it. Yeah. Now this movie I need to rewatch again. Nightbreed. Now this is a movie. You gotta check out Evil Dead. Yes, please do. Yeah, please check out Evil Dead. If you get a chance, find the unrated cut version. You have to check that one out because there are a lot of scenes I wish they should have kept in the movie because the story plot just felt much better. Now, this one is also the exact same reason. The director's cut is vastly better than the original. They've really went in and changed like the whole entire movie, basically. And this is written, directed by Clive Barker. And it's a really weird movie, but I loved it. I loved it so much. And it even had the music composer by Danny Elfman. He was involved in making this movie. So this is another great one too. I was pretty excited at owning the 4K too. I should mention this a little bit. Years ago, I was really wanting to buy this on a Blu-ray, and I was wanting to get the director's cut with the bonus features, but the problem is it was only for a limited time, so I missed my chance. So you can still get the movie at the time, but it was only the standard edition with no bonus features, just the movie, and that really upsetted me. So I was like, oh, damn it. Until Shout Studios decided to re-release it in 4K, so I now have the 4K edition of this movie, and it includes 4 discs in here. 4. And that includes the 4K, the regular Blu-ray on separate discs, and the third disc is the director's cut, and the fourth disc is the bonus features. That was the main reason it caught my attention, so I had to get this in my possession. So sadly, the director's cut is not in 4K, and only the theatrical cut, which I don't know why they do that. Um, Probably the cost, or it just wasn't going to work out, or things, or something like that. So I don't know why, but I now have it in my possession, so that's all that matters. I just was really, really wanting to get it. All right, so I'm gonna put this back real quick. Oh, and also I do want to mention this other movie that I bought. Was like a couple weeks ago. This year, I should mention again. I bought this not too long ago. So this is the special company by Arrow Video. The Arrow Video has been coming up with their version of like fancy type of Blu-ray 4K collections out there. So it's just like their fancy collection, and they just came out with the Chronicles of Riddick on 4K disc for the very first time. So they owned the license for this one, and I had the first one there of Pitch Black, so by the same publishing company. And now I was waiting for the third one to come out, but then suddenly Shout Studios got the license for the third movie. So they're going to release the 4K edition, which comes out sometime in Christmas. But this one here, I found out this was limited edition, and that's why I had to buy it firsthand. So what I mean by that is the third disc has a limited edition exclusive, and I'll read it out to you what it has in here. So the first two discs, it's got the theatrical cut and director's cut on separate discs. Now the third disc, it's got the 4K of the theatrical cut, but is a complete alternate aspect ratio. So instead of that classic bar, like the two black bars on your screen, and you see a big line screen. So the screen size is like 235 something, which is like the Panavision. I don't know if you're familiar with Panavision, but Panavision is like the ultra widescreen format. But this one is by 178 1. So in other words, it's looked like it was shot in IMAX footage. So it fills up your whole television so you can see better. And it's showing so much going on. It literally looks like the entire movie was shot in IMAX, just because the way that they shot it on camera. It looks pretty sick. I was very surprised about it. And also, this is a nice treat right here. It also include Escape from Butcher Bay, a compilation of cutscenes from the acclaimed tie-in video game, which I got to watch too. I got to watch some of that one. It's basically just, checking out the gameplay at the time and see how it is. It's nothing really too special. It's just a look back, just a reminiscing of the gameplay. So I thought that was just a nice little treat. And then we have The Lowdown. Then that one is a television special produced to promote the film's original release. So another interesting feature that they add in there. So that is only limited edition on this collection here. So you can only buy this. I don't know how limited this is, but yeah, if you guys want to get it, now's a good time. But you guys need to have the 4K edition for this. So that's key. But I'm very happy Arrow Video got the license for this movie, so I will cherish this in my collection. And I've been really wanting to I've been really wanting to rewatch the Riddick movies, and I did. So I'm pretty happy I got a chance to watch it again. Plus, this cover is super nice. I love this cover so much. It's really, really nice. Oh, there we go. All right. So I got more Blu-ray movies on the way. I bought so many of them, and of course we'll also I'll show it to you guys, my collections that I bought, and a lot of them are all Prime Day sales, all of them. So I will show you to you guys on stream on I want to say Sunday, I believe, or Tuesday. I haven't decided. Maybe Sunday or Tuesday. I got one more movie arriving, but it doesn't arrive until much later in the week. So, but it's just the one, so I'm not worried about that. Um, so maybe I don't know. I'm gonna say maybe Sunday. Yeah, so I think maybe Sunday I will show you guys my collections. I've just been getting alert emails that many of my collections are all merging to Saturday and not Sundays. So I'm like, okay, that's good. Get it all at once. All right. I'm not mad about that at all. And I'm not going anywhere, too. I'm just going to be home all day, uh, making dinner and just getting caught up around the house. And since my dad is sick, I won't be going out doing a whole lot right now just because I'm uh, wanted to stay home and take care of my dad. And plus, we got a lot of food around the house. So I'm not worried about the food. I got plenty of food that would keep me busy all day. I just have to get up as early as I can and then just try to get some stuff done. So let's say I'll probably wake up like maybe, ooh, I'm gonna, I don't know, maybe not too early. So I was thinking maybe I can get up like at between 8 to 9 in the morning, just so I can wake up, have some coffee, watch some Twitch streamers online, and after that, I'll just move to out there and start watching movies. There is one movie that I need to watch. I don't have time to rent it tonight, but I will tomorrow if I get up early. There's a movie that I have to watch. It's called Resident Evil: Welcome to Raccoon City. I've watched the trailer and I know exactly what they're doing. They're basically trying to bring in some familiar characters of the game franchise, and the budget is pretty low. And I know the special effects is kind of not so great, but I understand what the direction they're going for. They're trying to keep it in a low budget area, and if as a nostalgic person kind of guy, there are some things that I am okay with the budget to be small, for making a horror flick. Because if you watch a lot of horror flicks from the 70s and 80s, they're always very low budget. Like, like the kind of movies they don't get permission from shooting this one location area. They would have to quietly to sneak around and getting the shot they need and then run away. It felt like one of those. So I that's why I really wanted to watch it, and it's really cheap on Amazon right now. You can get it for like $3 to rent. $3. That's all there is. So I just started thinking like, $3, huh? Okay. So we'll see how it is. And if I get around to watching it tomorrow, I will let you guys know what I think of it. And I understand not many people don't like it much, but I'll give it a try. And it's only $3, only three, and I will rent it and see how it is. I'm just really eager for some of their live action feature. I think I don't remember. Oh, excuse me. I don't know. I should look into Wikipedia and see if there's any new Resident Evil features going on. I know they've been kind of doing animated movies off and on, which is fine. Yeah, I'm totally down for some animated movies. I have what was it? I own the first three. Yeah, it's right here. I have Degeneration, Damnation, and Vendetta. I have the first three. I do not own the fourth one yet, which I should. I should get the fourth one. The fourth one had a big crossover movie. It had, was it Claire Redfield, Leon S. Kennedy? Was it like Jill Valentine and maybe Chris Redfield. So it's just big one like um, collide crossover in that movie. It's supposed to be the big one that they did. And I might have to look into that one because I do need to buy that one. I don't know if I'm going to buy it on 4K or just Blu-ray because I own most of them in Blu-ray. Yeah, I should probably do that. I should at least check it out and see. So before I get too comfortable on uh, gaming here, let me check that out real quick. Oh, and I was losing connection on my stream last night or the night before. Um, it wasn't because of the router, but it was mainly because Comcast or Xfinity, I don't know what they're called, but let's just say Xfinity. Xfinity has been trying to upgrade some changes, and so the internet connection's been kind of iffy lately. All right, let me go to Wikipedia, and I'll go to Amazon. All right, let's start with Wikipedia. Let's see. Okay. See, television. Oh, yeah, the live action television. Not great. Not too great. Oh yeah, the Netflix series. If like a mini series, Infinite Darkness. It was interesting that they did a 4-part anime series. I don't know why they did a 4-parter. It should have been like a movie. And that honestly that would have been fine. Animated films. Film series. Okay, let's look at the film series. Oh my god, they were gonna do a crossover for Underworld. Oh my god, that would have been so bizarre. Dang. Okay. There has to be more uh there has to be more updates on the Resident Evil movies. Huh. No announcement, huh? Interesting. Hmm. Weird. I thought for sure they're announcing some more projects, but no, I guess not. Okay. Now then, let's check out Resident Evil. Resident Evil anime collection. There we go. Holy crap, it's bright. Oh, cool. You can buy a triple feature set for $12 on Blu-ray. That's a good deal. Okay, so okay. So getting Death Island. Oh wow, big price difference right now. Okay. So I can get it just a typical Blu-ray for $10 or get the 4K edition for $27. Huh. Oh, that's why it costs more. It's a Steelbook edition. Of course, that's why it costs more. Huh. Oh, that's funny. Okay. So is that like the only thing you can get? That's weird. Oh, cool. You can get Infinite Darkness to purchase. That's cool. Huh. Still, I don't know why they did a 4-part episode. They should have done a movie instead. That just would have been super easy. Okay. Yeah, I think I'll give it some thought about those. But that's like the only thing I need to get, plus the 4-part series, which I'm not really so sure if I want to get that one. Okay. That's about it. All right. So let's go ahead and get things started on Dead Space. Okay. All right, let's get things started. All right. Get things nice and comfy. Oh yeah, I I can't access this door because not enough power nods in your inventory. I'm not 100% certain what they mean by that. Do they mean by it's not powerful enough? Okay. Complete. Okay.
Entering zero gravity.
Holy shit.
Ellie, it looks like 2 of the mirrors are out of alignment. How's he doing?
He's stopped hyperventilating, but I don't know how much longer he's gonna last. I knew he would just slow me down.
If Strauss dies, so do my chances of destroying the marker. Keep him alive and get to that panel.
Oh shit. Where do I get oxygen? I just realized that. Right there. Okay. Oh, shit. Oh, right there. Okay. Didn't quite line it up. Oh, okay.
All right, Ellie, one down. How's it looking on your end?
I'm trying to roll back the cover now. Strauss, can you give me a hand with this?
Oh, he'll hurt me. I'm not strong enough.
I promise I'll protect you. Now, just get over here and give me a hand. Something covering the collector panel. Oh my god. There's thousands of them. They're breaking apart.
Ellie, get out of there!
Oh my god, they're heading this way! Run, Strauss, run!
Ellie, come in! Ellie! Shit.
Okay, I think I didn't line up properly for this one. Yeah. Crap. Come on. There we go. Okay.
Ellie! You alright?
We just made it to the crossover tube when the beam hit. I think those things are still heading towards the transport hub. They're wrecking everything in their path.
Holy shit, they'll cut us off. Get to the hub! I'll meet you as soon as I can.
Ooh, credits. Okay. There we go. Oh, god damn it. I accidentally pressed the health. There.
Exiting zero gravity.
Ellie, come in!
Isaac, we have to cross to the government sector before they cut us off. You'll never make it down here in
I'll
time.
be there! I'll be there!
Stability detected in the array alignment. Emergency ejector systems initializing.
Holy shit. Woo! Shit, shit, shit. Oh! Oh, crap. Felt like I got squished like a bug. Oh shit, oh shit. Oh boy. Holy shit! That was so sick.
Ellie, where are you?
Right outside. Hurry.
Okay, okay. Wait, was there a suit upgrade? I didn't see that. No. Okay. Nope. All right, we're good. We're good. All right, let's do it. Oh. Save the game. Okay.
Isaac, I'll try to open the CEC door on your level. Hold on.
Shit.
Shit lock. I'm giving it my code, but it's not working.
Shit, shit, shit! Ugh. Jesus! Ah!
I'm authorized for this. Open up, you bastard! There, it's open. Isaac, go.
Ellie, you guys there? Did you make it?
Shit, Isaac. Just... shit.
Hey, take it easy. It's okay.
No, it's not. I was right here this morning with a crew of 30 people. But we were overrun. And before I knew it, they're transformed. I had to cut the arms and legs off my friends just to escape. I'm sure there's pieces of them still lying around here somewhere.
Ellie, I know. I'm sorry.
And here I am again. I've just walked one big fucking circle today.
We'll get through this. Let's figure out how to meet up.
Right. There's a central hub in the main facility. Here are the coordinates.
Ugh. All right. Yeah, nothing much. Oh wait, where's... All right. Oh, shit. I forgot one thing. Hold on 1 second. Okay. I kept forgetting to turn on the cooling fan because you have to turn it on manually. All right. Oh shit. Holy shit. Oh God!